Hello Star Wars fans and toy fanatics, Steve back here with you friends. It is Tuesday, February 11th, 2015, and as always my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me as we take a look at some more Star Wars action figure goodness. Continuing on with the Mission Series 2-packs, today we're going to take a closer look at number 10 in the series. This is Wicket W, Warrick, and Biker Scout from the Mission Series. Now I must say, this latest assortment in the Mission Series has been very cool. Some really great figures and easily highly recommended additions to anybody's Star Wars collection. Now before we get into the figures themselves, let's take a closer look at the packaging they come in really quick for you. Again, this is the Mission Series 2-pack, number 10 here for you. Now we do have the Star Wars logo on top without the Rebels logo on the bottom, if you might notice. And there's a little shot of Wicket W Warrick on the side, of course. If anybody knows what that W stands for, please drop that in the comments. I really would love to know. Anyway, another shot of the side of the package here with the Biker Scout. Of course, we have the Star Wars Rebel sticker on the side there. Another Star Wars Rebel sticker on front, of course, with the Disney and Hasbro logos on the very bottom. And of course, the other assortment of figures are also available in this line. Very cool. And a little shot of the text if you like to pause and read that. And of course a nice shot from Return of the Jedi. Very cool. Now I was highly impressed with these figures just because I think the sculpts are very cool. Now I'm going to take a closer look at the Biker Scout really quick here for you. Now we do come with some very nice sculpting on this figure here. Now the paint applications are done very nicely as well. As you can see, he's got some nice detail on this figure here. Of course, these figures are only 5 points of articulation, but the sculpt on this figure is actually very nicely done. All the details seem to be there. Paint applications seem to be, for the most part, pretty well done. You do get some nice sculpting on the boots as well. He does come with a workable holster on the side there as well. And his customary blaster, which slips right on there. And you can just slide that right in there. Very cool. And of course the blaster is attached to his hand very nicely as well. The blaster itself is pretty much a simple plastic mold, but still very cool looking, and looks really great in his hand or in a holster, whatsoever you like. Now we did receive a Biker Scout from the Black Series not too long ago with of course multiple added articulation, but this guy is still very cool looking. Fits right in very nicely with the rest of your Star Wars figures, I might add. Detail sculpt is very nicely done, and overall just a very nicely done figure. Nice sculpting on the boots there. Very nice. And the helm sculpt is done very well as well, I should say. The real surprise of this 2-pack was this Wicket figure though. I think this guy is an awesome sculpt and an awesome figure. Now we did receive a Wicket not too long ago from the Vintage collection, which had a little bit added posability, but this guy still is very cool in my opinion. I think the sculpt and the paint applications on this figure is done remarkably well for the Mission Series anyway. As you can see, the detail on the face is done very well. You know, it's pretty good in my opinion. Of course, you get some nice paint applications on there. The hood itself is a molded piece, is not removable. Almost seems like it could be removable, but it is not. It's pretty much molded to his head there, but nonetheless still very cool looking. You get some nice textures, some nice detail on there, and of course the body itself has got some nice textures as well. He does come with his little spear here, which has got a little bit of paint applications on top of the tip there, which is very cool. Always glad they can add some kind of accessories to these figures, which makes it So much better in my opinion. As you can see, the detail on the feet as well, done very nicely. Sculpting is actually done very well. And if you missed out on the vintage collection Wicket, now would be a good chance to pick yourself a pretty good alternative. You know, posability is not as much. You only get actually with this guy you only get 4 points of articulation, just the arms and legs. The head is pretty much immobile due to the molding of the little cloth piece on his body there, but still overall a fantastic looking figure in my opinion, and was highly surprised by this guy. Very, very cool. Highly enjoyed it. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Stay tuned. I got some more stuff coming up for you as always. And of course my DVD recommendation of the day. It's a movie that's been out for a little while, but highly recommended. It's the new Ninja Turtles movie. Very, very cool. Highly enjoyed it. I'm sure you guys, many of you may have seen this already, but if you haven't, it's a great watch and great viewing this week. So check it out if you get a chance. Very cool. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much for joining me. As always, I will see you all very, very soon. Stay tuned. I got some more Sideshow coming up for you very, very soon. And of course other Star Wars action figures in the Black Series, Mission Series, and Saga line. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. Appreciate you, my friends. Have a great day. Happy hunting. And I will see you all very, very soon.